Hello Libra, welcome, it's Sandra here from Wolf Moon Tarot. I hope you're all well wherever you are. This is your Fairy Oracle reading for December 2021 or thereabouts. I have pre-shuffled the cards to get your energy into the cards, Libra. So it's just a final shuffle now, starting with the Animal Spirit Oracle deck. But just to say, as always, it is a general reading, so please take what resonates. Anything that doesn't resonate, leave that behind for somebody else. It may be their story. The energy is focusing on the stories that need somebody to look at this time. So it changes all the time. But let's see. This could be your story, Libra. So, okay. What have we got for Libra as an overall energy, please, for December 2021? Alright Libra, so first of all we have Seahorse Spirit, and this is saying watch and wait. Alright, so there's something awaiting an outcome, something hanging in the balance perhaps, but watch and wait. I feel it's saying that's all you can do at this time, Libra. Alright, and Lion Spirit, but so be generous of spirit, be generous of spirit. Okay, so a final shuffle then of the Fairy Oracle by Brian Froud. So we have the heart of your reading, Libra, the challenges for you at this time, what's in your power ×2, a possible outcome dependent upon free will, of course. And then something else your guides would like to say to you at this time. And at the bottom of the deck we have the Friends. And this is about being supported, having the same outlook, the same vision, the same values, the same plans, and going in the same direction. But, you know, it's a seamless... it's like a dovetail joint in woodwork, in joinery. You can't see the join, and I feel that's what this is saying, either with a significant other or with a group of friends or group of friends and family, that it feels seamless, it's easy, you know, and you support others, they support you. All right, so very significant. It's a lovely energy to have, particularly at this time of year. So I'll just put that to one side, and then a final shuffle now. Could we have some clarifying cards for all the cards on the table, please? And at the bottom of the deck this time we have the Oakman. And this is about drawing on your inner wisdom. It's a very slow energy, but it's drawing up from your roots. It may be your ancestral roots, but it's a need to look at something, face something square on, and use your ancient wisdom, the ancient wisdom that's within you. It may be something to do with a younger person or children. I'm drawn to the oak children here that are sheltering underneath the oak man. They're there for security and shelter, but it doesn't have to be. But that's just for some of you. But this is gaining a deeper insight into a situation, and it's a situation that could be linking in with a particular person, a friendship, close friends, colleagues, work colleagues, you know, but people that are on the same page as yourself, who think alike. All right, so let's see what's at the heart of your reading here. Well, we have Mickle and Muckle, and we have Fairies of the Future. Mickle and Muckle is a very childlike energy. This is Mickle and Muckle doesn't worry about the past. He doesn't concern himself with what's coming in the future. He lives for the moment, day to day, and enjoys his time. Enjoys his time. It is free of any concerns, any responsibilities. So this is either an energy around you at this time, Libra, or this is concerning a younger person connected to you. Or indeed it could be looking at your inner child at this time. The clarifier is fairies of the future, and this is making plans for the future, making plans for going forward. I'm going to get two more cards here. I need a little bit more clarity on both of these. These are an unusual coupling to have right at the heart of your reading, Libra. So I'm just going to get some clarifying. Could we have a bit more information about Miklamuckle and Fairies of the Future, please, at the heart of Libra's reading? A little bit more information, please. Could we have a little bit more clarity on Miklamuckle and Fairies of the Future at the heart of Libra's reading? Right, could we have two more, please? Okay, so connected to Miklamuckle, we have the Bright Mother and we have Iris of the Rainbows. So the Bright Mother, this is very much the mothering energy. It's not gender specific, but it's very much the energy of putting others before yourself. Managing all the different demands on your time. Turning your back on that which is trying to distract you, I feel. Trying to pull you away. I feel there's an immature energy that's trying to distract you from the task at hand, from keeping the cogs going. And I feel that's why Miklamuckle's here. I feel this isn't you, Libra. I feel this is somebody connected to you, quite an immature, childlike energy. Somebody who doesn't concern themselves with what's gone, with what's coming. They're just day to day, doing what they want to do day to day. And I feel you are at times having to turn your back on this immature energy that's connected to you. Because you're very much focused on the balls that you have juggling up in the air. I feel you have I feel you feel at times like you have a caring, nurturing, empathy, energy towards whoever this Miklamuckle is. Perhaps a feeling you need to protect whoever this is. And then we have Iris of the Rainbows. And Iris of the Rainbow is when you have one foot protecting the past, protecting what's gone, but you're slowly turning because you can see blessings coming in for you. So you can see why there's a need for change, a need to move on from the past. Although I feel that's a little bit difficult because of Miklamuckle, whoever this is referring to. But you do feel protective towards Miklamuckle. You do feel protective towards this little bit of a childlike energy. Trying to do your best and focusing a little bit on them here. Okay. All right, and then the fairies of the future, you know, looking to the future now, you know, where's all this going? Well, we have the fawn and we have Oi that gnome. And the fawn, this is very much about being in the groove. You're very much in the groove, in the flow of your life, of where you're at this time. So things are flowing really well for you as you are looking to the future, you know. But then we've got Oi that gnome. And Oi that gnome is the trickster gnome, and he brings in chaos. He brings in upheaval. He shakes things up. But what he says is there are opportunities in this chaos for you, Libra. Whatever this chaos is, there's some opportunity there for you. All right, particularly as you are in the groove in some way. And I can see that. I can see that with the Bright Mother here. Very competent, very much, very comfortable in your own skin. Know exactly what you're doing. All right. Okay, so that makes a little bit more sense. All right, so what are the challenges for you at this time, Libra? Well, we have the undressing of a salad and gluminous loom. The undressing of a salad is, again, this is keeping all the balls up in the air, juggling, deciding which ball to focus on, you know, not wanting to drop the other balls that are up in the air, but clearly a need to focus on one thing in particular. And then we have gluminous loom, and gluminous loom, his glass is half empty. So this is thinking negatively about something in particular, something that you are quite focused on, but it's got negative connotations for you. So you're feeling a little bit gloomy about that, whatever it is. And so these are the challenges for you, Libra, at this time. So what's in your power? We have Oval Parrot and Lace Moon's Daughter. Oval Parrot is a very good communicator, you know, as are you, Libra. And you are very much an air sign, very good with communication. Oval Parrot's antennae are lit up, so these are his listening skills that are very good. So there's information coming in, and you can see he's pointing to his throat chakra there. So this is about communicating. So whatever information is coming in, you're able to reply and respond in an articulate way. So, but overall, this is something about communication, and I'm feeling that you're a good communicator, Libra. In whatever capacity that means for you, you're a good communicator, and light is being shed on the fact that you are a good communicator. That's being highlighted now. And that's in your power. Your power is your communication skills. What else is in your power, Libra? Well, we have Lon the Poet, and we have the fairy who was kissed by the pixies. Lon the Poet is a youthful energy. He is the romancer within the Fairy Oracle. He appears to be switched off. He's in a dream state because he is a dreamer. If you want to wake him up and get his attention, you talk to him about poetry, about writing, about the arts. You ask him what he's been dreaming about lately, and you'll get his attention. All right. The clarifier is the fairy who was kissed by the pixies. So this is feeling truly blessed, feeling love, having a lot of love around and admiration, and being able to absorb and soak that up to the point where you feel like you're glowing. All right. So it's within your power now. I feel somebody needs to wake up, Libra. I feel that's what this is saying. You have the capacity here. And you have lots of people around you who are full of admiration for you. But there's somebody here that's in a world of his or her own. Perhaps not really appreciating your worth. But it's finding a way of getting through to them. And it's within your power to be able to do that. Libra. So I feel that's why we've got Arval parity, the communication, and it's being highlighted that you are a good communicator, and that's, you need to tap into your skills in that area to support and help somebody who has Lom the poet energy, who's very much perhaps trapped or stuck within themselves. Not that they feel trapped or stuck, but to at the outside looking in, they're living in a dream, in their dream world, if you like, perhaps isolating themselves a little bit. All right, but you know, it's going forward. It's going forward with like-minded companions and drawing on their wisdom and wise counsel also. So what would your guides like? Oh no, sorry, no, I'm jumping the gun now. So a possible outcome. We have Fluff the Footer and Geo the Slow. So Fluff the Footer, these are two quite slow energies. So Fluff the Footer is an earth energy, and this is about keeping yourself grounded. Either yourself or somebody connected to you needs to be grounded. Somebody's in the head a little bit too much. Could be yourself, Libra, because you are very much an air sign. So yes, it could be that you're giving a lot of your thought time to a situation and you need to ground yourself a little bit, otherwise you become quite lightheaded and dizzy with thoughts going round and round in your mind. So it's a need to slow down a little bit. Need to slow down and watch the world go by if you can. Take time out, have a break, switch off and watch the world go by. And so this is a possible outcome for you. So what would your guides like to say to you? We have Spirit Dancer and we have She of the Crowash. So what your guides want to say with Spirit Dancer, this is dancing your dance, Libra, being your authentic self, not dancing to somebody else's tune, but you know, to dance free and wild and be who you're meant to be. And it's the feminine principle, it's not gender specific, but it's the feminine principle. So, you know, tapping into your feminine side, opening up to the beautiful feminine qualities of nurturing, empathy, compassion, new beginnings, fertility, opportunity, joy and healing. So it's all those and more, all those beautiful positive energies. And this is the dance that's being recommended by your guide for you to dance to now. Embracing these beautiful feminine energies. All right, so if we go back to the overall energies, we had Watch and Wait. All right, and I feel that links in nicely with at this time. It's just a time to take a break, get yourself grounded. And be generous of spirit. Be generous of your spirit. Right, could we have two final messages for Libra, please? Two final messages for Libra. All right, Libra, well, we have fellow travellers, so support is all around you. And of course, we've seen that, haven't we? With the friends energy. So here it is again, fellow travellers. You're on the road with fellow travellers, people going in the same direction as you, thinking alike. So, and support, offering their support, Libra. And surrender to the journey. You're on your journey now. Release control. Things that have been set in motion now, and you're on the way. You're on your journey. That you've lit your lantern. You're travelling by the light of the moon, and away you go. So surrender to the journey, Libra. All right, I'm going to leave it there. Whoever this was for, I hope you've enjoyed the reading, and it's given you a little bit of support and clarity, and with perhaps a situation that you find yourself in. But good luck going forward, and until next time, bye bye for now.